guys, welcome to the stream. Your princess has arrived. Jumping back into Raincode. So let's just do it. Let's do it to it, as the Rumi says in Less Defense Academy. So I did want to say, this is a little public service announcement. And we're gonna go ahead and just open the chat up to everybody. How do I do this shit? Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna say any names, but there's somebody. There's somebody that... Hi, Forrest, by the way. Your message that you put in the chat was funny. It had me laughing. And it's not just this one person. I've seen people do this in other things we've played before, but somebody was basically saying how Vivia, I guess they were saying it in response to me, and were saying like, oh, Vivia has like the most, like he actually has the best and most useful forte. But I haven't seen anything from Vivia, so why would I say he has the best forte or say anything good about him when he hasn't done anything thus far from what I've seen? You know, some of you guys that have played these games in full expect everybody else to like kind of already know stuff that you know, and like I'm commenting on what I have seen, not what has not happened yet. I didn't know that I had to make that clear. I thought it was obvious. I thought it was common sense, but I haven't seen anything from Vivia, so I'm going to keep saying that he's useless because not only has he not used his forte yet, which is fine, you know, but he hasn't done anything else either. He hasn't even tried to help out for the most part. He's been in the fireplace, laying in a pile of ashes and reading books, and then telling me to go find books for him around the city. So why would I say anything good about him or have anything good to say about him? It doesn't make sense. So that's just something I wanted to say. Like, you know, if I'm offending anybody by saying that he's useless, that's tough, because he is useless based on what I've seen. Alright, let's start. Welcome back, Forrest, and Mookie, nobody's concerned about the hours. You're the only one concerned about those. And yet you're still losing. Tough titty. I don't plan on streaming super long.
Probably left his body about now.
Tonight, by the way, maybe like 2 hours, which is like typically where we usually stop for most streams, but these are usually longer, but we'll see though. We'll see if we come to like a good stopping point. If it feels best to continue, then we'll do that, but you know. Alright. Hi, Nocturne. Welcome in. Alright, his one. Okay, let's continue this.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
Oh.
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the peacekeepers spotting me now.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us. You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin,
Hi, Cosmeo.
try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as...
Vivi is my darling, and I think he's useless. Yeah, somebody was like, he has the best forte in the game. And like I said, they were like, I'm pretty sure they were saying it in response to what I've been saying, but it's like, he might have the best forte in the game, but have I seen his forte yet? No. Has he done anything useful thus far? Until now? No. He's been laying in the fireplace, so that's why he's on the list. That's why he's been on the list. I think he's probably the only person that's been on the list for as long as he has.
passageways. Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
Do I want to call him useless? No, I'd rather he be helpful. But has he been? No, he has not been. So it's just where I'm at right now. And I don't know. I just feel like some of you guys that have like played these games are kind of, you expect people who are experiencing the games in real time to know the things that you know about characters or feel the way you do about characters, but it's like I don't, because I haven't seen anything that I haven't seen everything you've seen, you know what I mean? And even if I do see everything you see, I might still at the end of the game determine, you know what, I feel like he's useless, and that's okay.
You and I are the same now, Master.
Basically, we are the same. This is fucking creepy. This is really cool, though. Okay, so you can go through walls. That's cool.
Wow, you really made it.
Okay,
This
Yuma,
means
don't
I
cry
can
about
freely
it.
go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn myself up a little bit. Testing, testing. Okay. Forrest, did you see that guy still commenting about the AI? I was like, bro, like, thumbs up. I'm still gonna keep doing what I want to do. I don't know what to tell you.
Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power is switched back on.
Anyway, we gotta investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more peacekeepers arrive.
Yep, mysteriful.
I used to want, you know, when people are like, if you could have any superpower, what would your superpower be? I used to say invisibility. But like, somebody pointed out that you did see that. I was just like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, it's 4 a.m. Like, and you're just still writing novels about, we can agree to disagree and move on. Like, I don't know what do you want me to say? Even if I was like, you know what, you're right, I'm gonna do what you say. What is that fixing? Everybody else that's using it is still gonna continue using it however they see fit. Call your senator. Leave me alone. But I used to say that I would want my power to be invisibility. I've said other powers too, but I feel like invisibility was a big one for me. Until somebody in like this like skit that they were doing, they pointed out how it's creepy to want that as your superpower. And then I started thinking about it and I was like, damn, is it really like that bad to have that as your superpower? But it kind of is. Like, it kind of is. Because when I started trying to think of like good things you can use that power for, I couldn't come up with many. Like, you can eavesdrop on people's conversations. You can be a voyeur, I guess, which isn't really good. You can steal stuff. I mean, like, everything that's kind of associated with being invisible is typically not anything that's good. So now I usually just say like flying or teleportation, like stuff like that. I wouldn't want to mind read. I feel like that would make me like not happy. I would not want to read minds. I think that's a terrible
What are those?
power to have.
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form.
Is this what Vivia was warning us about?
So these are basically cues, but I guess outside of the labyrinth?
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that!
Why are you excited about that? Anyway,
Why are you
let's
excited
be careful
about
and
that?
make sure not to touch them.
He subscribed to you?
Time for the tutorial!
That's weird. Get to Dr. Huesca's critical lab, but watch out for the wandering souls.
If that puff hits, things are gonna get nuts.
A wandering soul will drag whatever it touches to the afterlife, so be careful. So spooky.
All right, let's hurry.
So would I even like go? I feel like I wouldn't even go that way then. I'd just go. Oh wait, there's one here too. What the fuck? Okay, wait. Let me go this way. Can I touch him? Okay.
Whoa, it's huge! I wonder how many people are in there.
Looks like we can't go this way. Let's look for another path.
Yeah, I got to a point where I was like not trying to be like super rude, because I can be kind of an asshole when people comment things that I feel are just dumb and illogical on my things. But I saw he was really trying, like he was really passionate about what he was talking about, and I was like,
You can't go this way. Try.
okay, so it seems like I need to go this way. But yeah, I was just trying. It seemed like he was really passionate about what he was talking about and was really trying to like get me to understand whatever. And so I was trying to be like slightly considerate of that and not be as much of an asshole. But then it got to a point where it was just like, okay, like I've already said, I understand where you're coming from. I even said I agree with some of the things you're saying in a certain capacity, one way or another, but I'm still going to keep doing what I want to do. So we're talking in circles at this point. I don't know what you expect me to say to you.
We have
Oh,
to
did I
hurry to
die?
the crime scene.
My bad.
Go, go, go!
Can I go back through here? Okay, I can't. Okay, I'm a little slow, so it's going to be a matter of figuring this out. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. These things kind of like move around and
Oh,
stuff.
that was a close one.
It's flowing like a waterfall.
The fuck? These shits are ugly. Ah! Yes, he kept going off.
We have
Yeah,
to
he
hurry
was
to
like,
the crime scene.
just because it's not a law doesn't mean it's unethical. Okay. Everyone's not gonna be doing things. Everybody's not gonna do everything you want them to do, regardless of what you feel it is ethically. Like, just shut the fuck up. I'm gonna keep doing what I want to do, especially somebody that is constantly compensating artists for. I was talking to Zodi about that. I was like naming everything that I've paid artists for. I've paid, I don't want to say, it might be thousands of dollars towards artists for shit for my channel or just gaming. So if anybody supports artists, it's me. Suck my ass. I'll do what I fucking want. How about that?
There are so many!
And Salami made a good point. He was like, it actually creates new. I didn't realize that. It actually creates new things based off of. Okay, I can't walk and chew gum, clearly. I need to.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
I need to focus on this shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Basically, what he was saying was it's not photocopying, it's creating something new. Based off of inspo, essentially, which is what humans do too. So when he put it like that, I was like, oh, I really don't give a shit now. These shits are annoying. Okay, so they go up, and then they come back, and then they go up. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one disappears into the floor, then comes back, and disappears into the floor, and comes back, disappears into the floor. Run for your life. Run for your fucking life. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're getting too close. Okay. Does it really? That's funny. I feel like it gets... Oh, shit. I feel like it's been getting stuck in my head, too, Cosmia. Honestly. Oh, my gosh. Wait, did I just run past it? Oh, no, I didn't. It's been getting stuck in my head too. Like sometimes I'll be like walking around my house singing Variety Princess. Oh my gosh, yeah, these are like super annoying. Hold on. Okay, let me focus. Can you move, Shinigami? You're confusing me. Okay, they're like trudging back and forth and I don't even know how I'm gonna get through these. Wait, yes I do. Okay. I basically have to wait for them to come right here and stop. And then I just follow it back. Inch forward, inch forward, inch forward, inch forward. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Oh my gosh, wait, 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 wait. Can I go that way? Okay, wait, 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 wait. Oh my gosh, that one's getting really fucking close. Is this like, okay, wait. Is it just floating up? Okay. Let's run. Oh, ah! Oh my gosh. I don't like this part. Okay, this one's pretty simple. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here.
That was really sweating.
Holy shit. Okay, we did it, guys. We did it.
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
Is there a way to turn Shinny off? Unfortunately, no. If only there was.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
Yeah, that's a good question, Cosmia. Why are so many of them down here?
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me,
They done been killing
it'd be
people in
easy
this
if
bitch.
Peacekeepers were there.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
So,
Nobody's here. Guess the Peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that happened. I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on. I'm just scared myself.
Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul,
why is that
maybe we
scaring
can
you,
ask him
girl?
what happened?
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time.
Okay, investigation time.
Time to investigate.
I don't even remember the last time we investigated by ourselves. I mean, I guess we're not by ourselves because Shinigami's here, but we usually have like another human here. Alright, let's look at the intercom.
This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Weska a few times over this. We were talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Weska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait. What the?
Dr. Weska? What's wrong?
Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor! If the doctor was attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time. So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter. How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor?
It was Vivia. Just kidding. Vivia can go through walls though,
This
so.
is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues.
Now I see what he meant when he said he saw from above or whatever.
Suspicious, Master?
I mean, I guess, well, I don't know. Can you float with this ability?
This is the decontamination device.
I guess
If
we'll
toxic
see.
gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread.
That sounds so good. I'm like, I've been eating so much today and I'm trying to like not, but like I really want a snack. Like I want, I want some cookies or something. That sounds really good.
What's inside the vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short.
Wait,
Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now?
I'm psychic.
Oh,
We're about to use
right.
it already.
I can just do this. I'm floating. Whoa.
No kidding. This spectral projection is such a convenient forte. If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster.
Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside, but it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed. Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now. But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside. There's a lot of space in here.
Hey, maybe this was the way out. The intruder must have come through here. So that's it, right? That solves everything.
This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air.
I feel like Shinigami jumps to conclusions so quickly. We haven't even investigated anything.
The structure isn't built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else.
You think it's the mast, bitch?
This couldn't be used.
Who are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the eyeball person. Makoto. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fink the Slaughter Artist was the name.
Doesn't escape route.
Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies.
How's that?
Because it'd ruin the whole
Oh
thing.
my gosh, you know what else sounds good? Pizza.
Sure.
That sounds really
The
good
cover
too.
is easy to open and close. Probably for maintenance.
There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else.
This device exists to prevent leakage from the toxic gas chamber. Airlock decontamination device.
This way! We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber! Once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption. Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway.
Let's check this out too.
I'll find out for you!
We're not done investigating yet. I need to look things over in more detail. So this is where the toxic gas comes out.
It's supposed to be super fatal, right?
Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it. Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin, and there is no treatment for it in the world.
Yikes. That sounds
The bacteria takes time
horrible.
to spread through your body, and you'll supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you need a spacesuit to move through here safely.
Such a scary trap. Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death. Wait, that already happened!
There doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber.
If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber?
Right now, I have no idea.
toxic gas properties. Oh my gosh, hold on. The toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it. Even if you hold your breath, it can be absorbed through the skin, and there are no effective treatments for it in existence. It takes about 30 minutes after exposure for the toxins to spread, and death is certain. Anyone wanting to force their way through the toxic gas chamber would need a spacesuit.
Let's go to the next one.
Yikes. Okay.
And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber. There are 9 panels divided in a 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor said. Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage.
The high voltage isn't just a threat. We've seen what happened to Amapel. It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment.
Also, you're still a ghost master.
There are 9 panels in a 3x3 configuration. You must step on them in a special order to proceed. High voltage and panel chamber. Alright. Is there anything for us to look at in here?
I
here's what all that security was protecting. Pressing this switch opens the door to the doctor's lab. We managed to get this far earlier thanks to Amapal and Fubuki's forte.
I see it all like it's flashing right before my eyes.
Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapal's arm out to that switch.
We're in a hurry, but this door is moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
Oh yeah, didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
I remember the trouble you had waiting for the door to open.
It opened really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapel's arm.
We tried to hurry inside, but Amapal suddenly fell over.
There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen?
I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit.
That has to be it. Which means we passed by the culprit as he headed out.
The door of the panel chamber is designed to open slowly. Alright, let's head in here, I think. I don't think there's anything else for us to see in here.
We're not done investigating yet.
Oh, I lied. I lied. I'm a fucking liar.
This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door. But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through.
Unlike the decontamination device in the airlock chamber, the cover of the one in the panel chamber cannot open or close. Oh, because it doesn't have like the little handle on it.
Oh, the peacekeepers are here!
No need to worry about it. They can't see you at all.
It still feels pretty weird. There's a small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place.
The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes.
There's a tiny vent in the critical lab, but the cover is fixed in place and not large enough for a person to pass through.
There's canned food and water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left.
The guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food.
Yeah, it's fairly strange.
I can survive for months on plain food. There are canned food and bottles of water inside the lab, however, not much of either remains.
There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams. Looks like he's splashing liquid on someone. What does it mean? This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form. I wish there was a way to check it out.
It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling. I guess you just gotta give up.
The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is...
Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid. It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything.
Sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now. This reminds me, I saw this symbol on the label in the notebook earlier. Yeah, it's the same. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid.
Hey, Lemon.
So the doctor was trying to splash sulfuric acid on someone? Oh, but sulfuric acid could melt clothes and skin. It'd be a terrible sight.
Melting clothes and skin.
Note showing a
There are other
diagram
places to check out, you know.
of someone being splashed with sulfuric acid. The doctor's notes.
Dr. Weska. I never even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead.
He has 3 wounds on his back. A knife is still stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume this was the cause of death. I'm like an awesome detective's assistant.
Thanks, you've been a great help.
Say it again. Compliment me more.
Alright, there are 3 stab wounds in Dr. Huesca's back. With no other injuries, this appears to be the cause of death.
The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape. There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F.
Hey, shouldn't we move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast.
Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F. They say that's his proof to his clients that he was the one who got the job done.
So Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think a knife from a famous hitman would go for a high price?
Huh? You thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it all for yourself.
So that unique knife belongs to Fink the slaughter artist. The knife near Chief Yaku looked strangely similar to this. So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink?
Or it could be a copycat killer, which is what we tend to see a lot of in these games. Someone hated him. You feel like who could do a good Shinigami impression? A knife with the letter F inscribed on it. This appears to be the weapon used to murder Dr. Huesca. Oh, I think that's pretty much it for his body. Not much to see there except stab wounds. Oh, this is where he slept? I bet you that shit's comfy as hell too. That mattress. It's probably fun to sleep in here. Just laying in there with your little books and shit. Colder brother. The new damnation. The fuck is the new
You can do
damnation?
it, Master!
The Amapel we used is still here. I did promise to return it. Huh? What's this? Looking at it carefully, there's a mark on the back of its head. Is that a shoe print?
Oh, me?
Huh? Well, what's a shoe print doing there?
I probably could,
I
honestly.
don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapel into the airlock. Could it have been from back then?
I mean, I wouldn't want to never leave this room ever, but it's not the worst room to get stuck in.
When we
Yeah.
tried to enter the lab, Amapel fell over.
The green culprit kicked it! It must have left a mark! You did it, Master! You finally found a sign of the killer! All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security!
Yeah, he has his like little bed and his books, and he has his plain foods, which I'm kind of picky, so I don't need anything fancy. If it's something simple that I like, I can eat it every day, honestly. He has plants. His little whiteboard. computer. He can access the internet and, you know, social media. He could stream if he wanted to. The only problem was however they got in, which I'm thinking are the vents, but he even had like 3 layers of protection to like even get to him. So it's like, I don't know, it's a pretty safe place to be, except for wherever they entered. Hey, Salami.
That's the biggest mystery here.
In the critical lab, there was a shoe print on Amapal's head.
The Peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say.
I wonder if ghosts, like, do this to us. Like, what if there's a ghost, like, sitting on my desk right now, throwing ass or something? Like, I'd never know. I thought ghosts can touch stuff, though, but I guess they can. But, I don't know. When people give, like, counts of, like, things that they've noticed with ghosts or whatever, they'll say that something fell over or, you know, something moved or what have you. They heard something, but I mean, in here, the way they're depicting ghosts is they're just literally like, they can't touch anything or anything, so very interesting. Hey Charlie, hey Dayton. Yeah, I'd probably be cool with that too. Forrest.
By the way, do you know anything about this dead old guy?
Yeah, I worked security here. The geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care how many were sacrificed.
That's horrible.
He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that.
A big project? Is it the same one Makoto mentioned?
He was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi.
The old man was hard of hearing, so he couldn't really hear what anyone said. When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. And that being said, he could read lips.
That makes sense, because he seemed like he was saying, like, what? Huh? A lot. And I thought he was doing that just to be, like, facetious, but he was actually deaf.
Read lips? So we watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying?
Lip reading? So that explains what he said back then.
I've seen some stories where ghosts can interact with the physical world and some where they have to learn how to interact with physical objects. That's interesting, Nocturne. I think it depends more on the story or not. If we have any realistic data on how ghosts are. Yeah, that's true too.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
Back then, the doctor refused to talk with Makoto. It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore.
I think we're all trying to figure out why they're called that, because they haven't really done anything peaceful the entire playthrough, in my opinion.
Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man, too.
What rumors?
Yeah, I want to know.
He said he shut himself in here for research. He was plotting something bad.
And what's that?
He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward.
That's stupid! It's not even possible!
Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know.
Uh-huh. So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to.
He reminds me of Mookie.
Master, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost.
Old, can't hear well.
Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation. Did the hitman go after him because of this? Someone in Amaterasu Corp who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him. But who?
The doctor had hearing issues severe enough that he could be considered deaf. He was also trying to flee Kanai ward. That's sus. Very
I
sus.
think that's about it. That should do it for the investigation.
Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hiding spots.
Yeah. The only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through. And the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling. And no secret passages either.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
That's a fair statement. But it's easier with others, so why make it harder than it needs to be?
Vivia? What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Hey Jason, what's up?
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation.
Y'all see my face, right?
Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
What could he be plotting?
I'm with Shinigami.
Aren't you overthinking things?
No, because when is he ever helpful?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Why wouldn't we pursue the truth? The fuck?
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
Thanks, Jason. You're right. It is. It's Michael. Yeah, he's still useless.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
Why is that a bad thing? The
What
fuck?
do you mean?
This is why I don't like him.
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Tell me, Yuma, why do you seek the truth?
Okay. Who the fuck? Getting the list out because I already see somebody needs to get a ×2 or 3 on there. Let's see who we have on the list, guys. Let me see who's currently on the list. Alright, we have Seth, Yuma, Yami, weird elderly sounding wiggly voice bitch ×2, Mookie, Mookie's on there, Makoto and his ugly ass eye socket. Yeah, okay, so Vivia already has ×3. We're gonna put that at a ×4 because like I can't.
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, Would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if
No, I don't
the
want to put
moment
you on
the
the
mirror
list.
is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
We already
What are
have
you
him taking up
talking
up
about?
enough space on the damn list. He's on there 4 times.
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone
This
from
is
the
sus,
agency.
bro. This is sus. I don't understand.
Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's
Like,
wrong?
if there's something you need to tell us, just fucking say it. Like, all this ominous, like, talking in circles about a mirror cracking is not... It's just wasting time.
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
I was giving him the benefit of the doubt this episode, and this is what we're getting.
Destroy the world?
No, you've already stepped 1 foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me.
We don't even know you. You've been in the fireplace the entire time. And why is your back humped over? That's pissing me off.
How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
Don't scare me again, Dayton.
So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice.
Vivia?
Yeah, I knew that shit was popping up at some point.
Ah! He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality.
Oh my gosh, nothing is gonna get done in the stream when he's talking at fucking 0.5 miles per hour.
So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do, and then I'll slice your throat open. Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can. Well, will you give up now?
I would say, yeah, I give up. Then I return to my body and I'd snitch like a motherfucker.
Are you threatening me?
I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose is dangerous. I have a feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way.
I'm about to start calling him the Hunchback of Notre Dame because...
I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice.
What happened in that episode, Dayton? I've probably seen it, but I forget.
So it looks like this is what I must do.
I don't think you guys are
Farewell,
tweaking. I'm ignoring you
Yuma.
guys.
Wait!
Master, hurry back!
Hey, you two. Quit fighting. Who is that?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
That voice. Chief Yako?
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
Then that voice.
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
No way. Is he dead?
I don't know. We need to find out.
Well, why do you give a fuck? You're trying to kill somebody right now.
Vivia tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
As if now's the time to be dwelling on that.
You're right.
Well, at least those
Chief
things are
Yako is the
gone.
main concern right now, not whatever's going on with Vivia.
Let's kill him first. How about that?
Chief Yako!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body.
I don't think he's dead. I really don't think he's dead. But maybe he is. I don't know. Tommy and Chucky saw a rotating mirror, flipped it, and thought they'd cross over to Mirrorland where everything was reversed. They got chased by a clown that was... Oh, Stuart Chess.
But the line is very thin.
I love
It
Rugrats.
could cut away any moment now.
Then why did we hear Chief Yako's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about.
Why are we still talking to him?
Wow.
Can we get back in our body?
Since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade. When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you, but solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
Why are you trying to reason with him? Just get back in your fucking body. Like, what?
Fine. You can report to them once you return to
Once
your
he pulled
body.
out a blade and
I have
threatened
somewhere
me,
else to go.
it would have been a wrap. You've been useless the whole time. Now you're trying to kill me? Suck my ass.
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
What's that?
I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer.
I can't too, though.
It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer.
Bruh,
I
it's
can
times
agree to
5.
with
It's times 5.
confidence.
This slow ass talking. I can't stand a motherfucker that talks slow.
I still don't understand most
Especially
of what
when
you're
they're not saying
but
anything.
Now I know
that
we
makes
feel the
sense.
same way about this. Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Yuma,
Master,
you're getting a
don't
times
trust this
2
guy.
for that.
You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
You're pissing me off.
I know. I'm not that naive.
Hi, Demona. Welcome in.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting
Actually,
and
no.
relying on
Demona, you
others.
tried to kill me the other night. Demona. What is this? You tried to fucking kill me. And then you just disappeared.
I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be alright now.
Is that 47? You always come in and say that somebody is Zodi, Mookie, or 47. Oh man, that's funny. What is our objective? No, I don't want to talk to him. I'm so, I don't like this. This is the worst. This is the worst investigation of the game.
Maybe you should wait
Thus
to go
far.
until after you report back to the others.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding.
Yeah, Demona fucking tried to kill me the other night.
Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid
And then
of
she
the
just
truth.
disappeared. Like, she didn't. And I almost died.
I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
My patience is running fucking thin, guys.
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
You said talking not making sense. I didn't pick up on that at all. That's funny as shit.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it.
Oh my gosh. You are so annoying, Vivia. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. You're so fucking annoying.
I try to
Bruh, yes they are. I almost died on stream the other night. I have witnesses in the chat.
stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
Demona, have you ever had the, what are they called? Like I think they're Boldak noodles? Have you ever had those?
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So, what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
Vivia. Vivia's the most annoying person in the game thus
There
far.
are only 2 reasons a mystery goes unsolved.
He has ×5 right now on the list. Like, nobody's reached that. Except him.
Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts.
Like with Yami, he's an asshole and I don't like him at all. But he's just an asshole. Like, he's an asshole through and through. That's his purpose in the game, to be a dick and be an egotistical asshole. This guy, what is his purpose? Like, he hasn't done shit.
There's no point in crying over the ladder. Which means there's only one thing we can
And now that he has the floor, he has the spotlight on him. There's no point in crying over the ladder. Which means there's only one thing we can do. Like, shut up. I didn't say he's ugly. I said he's useless and I said he's annoying as shit. Very cool character model. I said that. But outside of that, no, Demona. They're called, hold on. They're like those super spicy noodles. Boldak ramen is what they're called. And they look like this. Have any of you guys ever had these? And if so, are they good? Cause like I've been tempted to like try some, but I'm like scared. But then I'm kind of like, well, Demona already almost killed me with these Doritos, so I might as well. You know? Oh, Lumen, you've had them. I need to eat more ghost peppers. You crazy.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No. The missing piece might not always be at the crime
Oh,
scene.
you've tried them for us?
It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
Oh, well, excuse me, Miss Fancy. Shit. Only put a little of the spicy sauce and you put What is that? Cube pie, mayo, and cheese into it too? Well, that's a good point. I guess you don't have to put like all of this spicy shit. Well, I didn't even consider the fact that there's probably sauce. I just assumed they were just gonna be spicy as shit as is.
Hey, Master. Are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere
You got
else?
sick? Y'all are scaring me now.
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
Okay.
We don't have
Second one.
much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
Just barge in and check everything.
I love how all those little like ghosty things are just
I
gone
have seniority
now.
over you when it comes to being a soul.
Oh, shit.
You better listen to what I say.
You know what? I should do laps around this place, make his ass run. How about that?
This is the central lab. There might be some clues here.
Oh, this bitch, she's cute.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I feel like her voice is gonna be pretty. Let's see.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside. Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No. The Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area, so he has the only key.
Lumen, have you had multiple flavors? Like, have you had different flavors? Have you tried any of the other ones?
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
Right.
Peacekeeper Director Yami holds the key to the storage room.
Only the director has the key to this room?
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Let's go through that fucking wall.
Let's take a look inside.
I don't trust him as far as I can throw his ass.
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research logs.
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. Guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Huh? How do you know that?
Because I like imagine her voice sounded a certain way in my head. And it didn't. I thought it was gonna give like a Hina or like Harumi vibe, and it just didn't give that at all. So I was just like, eh.
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see.
Oh, they give you like flavor packets in every single one that aren't spicy as well as spicy? Rosé. Wow, the flavors they have sound all like fancy and shit. It's not just like chicken, beef, shrimp. Your section with the missing valley probably already disposed of anything.
The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
I wonder why he disposed of it if he's the only one with the key.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
One thing I do want to say, and I don't need anybody foreshadowing shit in the chat or the comments or anything. If you know what happens, don't tell me shit. This is just me letting you guys know what I think. I am worried, or I'm not, well, yeah, actually I am. I'm worried, and I hope this isn't the case, but I'm worried that this big secret or whatever is just going to be like, basically, I think this is a better way of putting it. This what is it? Homunculus or whatever? That whole thing is not it's not appealing to me in the slightest. Like, it's not something I feel drawn to as far as figuring out what it is. For example, with Danganronpa, I feel drawn to figuring out who the headmaster is and stuff like that. You know what I mean? With Last Defense Academy, I felt drawn to figuring out why the fuck we were at the school, what was being hidden and stuff. This shit isn't pulling me in. Like, I don't feel like excited to figure out the homunculus stuff or what the big secret is, and like I'm not excited about finding out about this stuff. I'm hoping, once again, if you know what happens, keep it to your damn self or you're gonna get banned. But I'm hoping there's like some sort of like big reveal, like some sort of betrayal or something, like some Ado type shit, or like I'm trying to think, just like something like the things I just listed, right? Like, I don't want it to just be like, oh, they were making monsters, and I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I mean? I need somebody to betray me.
I'll find out for you.
At the end, though, like, you know, with the big secret thing, not somebody trying to stab me for no fucking reason in here because they just have a stick up their ass. That's not what I'm talking about.
Huh? There's a folder on the desk.
Shut up, Lumen. They include a spice packet and a flavor packet. Oh, they're okay. I see what you're saying. We scout people here. What the hell?
The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map. But it's empty inside.
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation
Lucky's
here
busy.
and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
A section of the files on the shelf is missing. Whatever he didn't want others to see has already been disposed of. I'm not surprised. I mean, he never presented himself as someone who didn't seem shady as fuck, so I wouldn't expect anything less from his ass. Wait, let's go this way. This way is a little closer. The hell are you giggling for and shit?
There's another one, Master.
It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here.
I mean, there's plenty of mods in here right now, though.
Let's check it out. What about over there?
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
And out of all the mods, Mookie's the one that does his job the least, so.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on. And I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
That doesn't really tell me much.
Please believe me, it must have been the hitman.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
That'd be creepy to see somebody walking around in this portion with the fucking hood on and stuff. Right after the blackout, a researcher witnessed a dark silhouette pass through the shadows. Also, for those of you that weren't here when I said it earlier, this stream might not be that long, honestly.
Master?
That's just me.
Sure.
That's just me being honest. Since I started a bit late.
You can do it, Master!
Might ask a peacekeeper. I'm looking at those little things popping up on the ground and shit. Okay, well, let's just go in here. Like, can we go in these bitches? Oh, we can look through the window. Okay. It's a machine, but I have absolutely no idea what it's for. Looks like it's undergoing maintenance right now. A researcher is doing an inspection. It's not being used today, so I'm thinking it's unrelated to the case.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Weska's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been
Why are you
shooting there
laughing,
since,
Jason?
Right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside them. Not that there was any space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
He does be, I don't know what it is about Mookie. He be thinking being a mod is about ha-ha and then he-he-ing in the chat, but like, I've had to tell him multiple times, motherfucker, you didn't do your job tonight.
This is...
Then he's like, oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Right.
Then he's all sad. I'm just like, okay. Watch your step. Who the fuck are you talking to? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I see.
Hey,
Oh, you don't see nothing.
is it true that Dr. Weska was killed?
Yeah, just like that note said.
But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand.
It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
That's a good point.
But Charlie, you've been in the chat foreshadowing shit before yourself, though. So, like...
What was the purpose of sending that note? Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the peacekeepers and our detective agency.
Doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
Oh my gosh.
So, this time
You did it on the first episode of this. You were like, I think I said something like, I don't see why people compare Shinigami to Mew so much, because I haven't gotten that vibe at all. You were like, just wait and see. Shinigami gets a lot more like Mew in the future or something. And I was just like, oh. Which, by the way, I haven't seen as much. I get why people compare them, but...
Well, who knows?
According to Vivia's investigation, there has never been a case where Fink the Slaughter Artist issued a death threat. Bruh, who the fuck is Fink the Slaughter Artist? Who is that? I feel like this person came out of literal nowhere. We've never heard of this person before until now.
Oh.
This lab seems like a private room. Even though there's been an incident, nobody seems to care. They probably care more about research than people. Come on, let's look somewhere else. Oh, we can't go up there. I will say their labs are really cool looking. Like, this is some top tier shit here. I still don't understand. What is that? Wait, maybe this is it? No, we already looked at that though. What the fuck? But why doesn't that count as having been seen already?
Yeah, that's
Body mods are so I'm not excited at all. It doesn't look like it's been... Yeah, we've already looked at that. I know he was mentioned, but like I just feel like he's just like he just came out of nowhere, like, you know what I mean? Like it just seems like I don't know. That's not to say that like new culprits and suspects aren't gonna come out of nowhere, but I just feel like he's getting like, I just feel like everything is like, oh, think the slaughter artist. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, who gave him that name? Did he come up with that himself? I feel like I'm missing something, bro.
Master?
I mean, I am, but like, I'm confused. Okay, let me figure this out. Is this something I'm supposed to be looking at? Looks like it's undergoing maintenance right now. Researchers are doing inspections. It's not being used today. It's not the something that I feel like we looked at that. Okay. We looked at that shit. Let me go back down here. Let me go back down here. Okay.
There are a bunch of switchboards. It looks like the lab's power system.
Yeah. I feel like he just like, I feel like he went from being someone we had never heard of to like, oh, think the slaughter artist did it. Like, that's just what it feels like. I don't know.
If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait, I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's lab.
That reminds me. Dr. Weska said the critical lab was on an independent system.
Yeah, he did say that.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures.
I see.
I see.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
I'm bored with him. How about that? The critical lab security system operates on a separate power system than what is managed in the electrical room, which we already knew that from Homeboy.
This is...
I wonder what this device is. It's way bigger than what we saw in the lab. It's probably a machine for recording research logs, right? There's no way I can find out right now. Let's look elsewhere. Okay, so there's quite a few things down here that I had missed. Is there anything else down here? I think that's it. Okay, let's go back upstairs.
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
That's funny. Oh, maybe that's what let me see. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's look at
Chief Yako was attacked in this hallway.
Poor Yako.
Let's see if we can learn anything. The gory bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yako. This is where he was attacked by the hitman. Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
No, not
you
clearly.
shut your fucking mouth.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because he said it.
Chief Yako said so himself.
The hitman. Think.
See?
The slaughter artist.
It's just funny to me because it's just like this guy is just a random mass killer that's just fucking everybody up all of a sudden. The hash slinging slasher, like that's what it reminds me of. Yako testified the hitman attacked him.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yako has an F inscribed in it.
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
You know about it?
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose. He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
Yeah, it kind of looks like somebody like crawled or was dragged,
You're
maybe.
Right. There are some strange marks, like something brushed against it. Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Is it a
the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are thinking that. Like, this doesn't even look like words.
What could he have been reaching for?
Master,
Maybe there's something in there.
Over there.
Yeah. Maybe there's something in here.
Maybe there's something about this plant. Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot! A photo.
Why the fuck are you telling him?
Map?
Isn't this the map of this lab?
Could it have been taken from that folder in storage? But why would it be here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
Look, Demona, it's Harmony Hilton. If she was, like, white.
Photo shows a young man and a woman. The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here?
She's
the
pretty.
The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman?
Oh my gosh, Shinigami, don't start, bro.
Girl. Huh.
I'm just checking for clues.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pot. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
Ooh, he got defensive. A floor plan of the lab. It was found hidden behind a house plant. A photo of a young man and woman. Alright, and let's head over here. I don't know if... Can I go this way? Yes, I can. What the hell he's standing there looking around all crazy for? Got quiet real fast.
This is the robot lab where we picked up Amapal. Let's look it over again.
You need to return Amapal and keep your word. How about that? I think this would be a cool cosplay outfit.
The reason Dr. Wesker died?
What about this short guy? Do you think this would be a cool cosplay outfit, Demona? With the little green heart?
It's because he deserved it. It's called karma.
Not you saying he deserved
He
that.
always insulted my research.
So he deserved to die because of that?
Serves him right. Serves him right.
Look at Mookie throwing a tantrum.
Oh, sorry. That must have hurt. This is also his fault. They still haven't come back with that Amapal I lent them.
Y'all better return that shit.
I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
I think I've seen something.
You know what? I just realized that didn't even click for me when all that was happening. He can't see us. So who the fuck is he talking to? I thought he was talking to us, but he can't even see us. So he's just standing here doing all this by himself, to his knowledge.
I shouldn't have.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Wesker.
Oh my gosh.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
He's gonna see this later and he's gonna message me and be like, "You called me that little gaffer that's in the game."
My
Watch.
forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth.
Oh.
That being said,
Does it though?
it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore, which is what makes you special, Yuma.
You think so?
Stop falling for his bullshit. He's trying to kill you.
You're way too naive, Master.
I agree with Shinigami,
It's
bro.
pretty much a sickness at this point.
I agree with Shinigami. I agree.
There's a manual for Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this.
Mamma mia.
Amapal can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapel's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it. You can also use the mic to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons.
Jason. So you feel like when he was kicking the Amapao, he was making a beat? I caught that too, though.
However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls. The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
Amapao is sturdy and has many features. That's why that fucking footprint was there.
I'm getting excited here!
This place.
I think they might be testing robots in here. How else would you check if they can handle high voltages and toxic gas? I don't think that's what they're testing for. Oh my gosh, they're coming out with the pink one?
I think we could be friends.
Oh my gosh, I want a pink one. That's so cute. That's so cute. I like that. I like the little color options. I don't think there's anything else.
I think that's about it.
In the investigation.
I think I've checked everything I could.
I knew it. You didn't get any clues for the case.
We have learned a lot here.
What?
But what did we learn?
That's all I can do to help.
What's my favorite juice? That's a good question. My favorite juice. I honestly don't drink a lot of juice. I don't drink a lot of juice. I'm definitely more of a water or soda person, if anything. Does lemonade count as juice? I like lemonade. I like lemonade and orange juice. Those count as juices, right? Well, I know orange juice does, but mainly lemonade. I think
I'm
those
more
are my
interested
case.
in the story.
Probably
than the
pink
truth.
lemonade and then orange juice.
I think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left.
Oh, then I'll go back too.
Like if I'm at a restaurant and I don't want to get a soda, but I also don't want water, I'll get pink lemonade. Oh wow, so you just lay on top of your body. That's crazy.
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go?
Despiego's really grown on me. Like he's cute.
Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time.
Sure.
Lemonade is juice of a lemon, so yeah.
So nothing you found leads us directly.
We just don't call it lemon juice for whatever reason. Yeah, right? Because I was just thinking that. I'm like, orange, lemon. I mean, they're both fruits. Same shit, but yeah, we call it aid. Lemonade.
The culprit. Oh, damn.
I used to be really into Trader Joe's pink lemonade specifically, and then they just stopped making it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, pink lemonade is usually my go-to, but like I haven't had pink lemonade in a little. I did get orange juice from the grocery store recently, and I've been, oh, that shit with some crushed ice is so fucking good. That's fair, Nocturne, that's fair. I was kind of thinking that after I said it, but
yeah, sorry.
we still don't technically know how old he is though, but yeah,
Get
that's
a
fair.
glimpse of Dr. Weska's computer.
What could we learn from that?
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer.
My
If we
bae.
could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status. With that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log on to the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
You were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with the computer either.
That kind of sucks, though. Because I feel like that would have been, I don't know, that would have been useful to be able to like pick stuff up and.
Why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
Don't be unrealistic, please.
Shinigami could have done that.
The ghost form.
Well, actually, no, I don't think she can. She can only do that when the person's dead.
Powerful like that. It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard. In fact, you weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
Huh? Why do you say that?
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Ghost form traits as heard from Vivia. There are several limitations.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right? That's basically jumping right into enemy territory.
Naranja. Well, I was saying the Spanish version, but you know.
This is bad. His heartbeat.
Are you serious? Is the chief gonna be all right?
Don't just stand there.
Right.
Chief, please stay with us. It was only a matter of time to begin with.
Yuma got a
but it
big
looks
ass
like
fucking
that time
head.
has come.
Well, I guess that's why his last name is what it is. That makes sense.
No! What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone.
God damn, his head's big as shit.
Alara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Vivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone.
Their eyes are so cool.
To be honest, even if you want to go to the mystery labyrinth, you don't have enough clues.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't find
So you're
shit.
saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
I feel like we didn't find shit, bro.
Hey, Master. You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to handle this by yourself?
Bohangles.
You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everybody on your own
Mine is
without
Bojangles.
asking for help.
Save them all on my own?
Nah, I guess you're really not that type of person, Master. I'm just teasing ya.
Yuma, what's wrong?
Shut up!
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait, are you heading in
That's
there as
crazy.
yourself?
Yuma got a ball sack now. He said, I'm walking my ass right up in there. I don't give a fuck.
Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
The word naranja was borrowed from the Persian word for orange, which was itself borrowed from naranga. What the hell? So it's a big ass circular cycle.
Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the peacekeepers are located.
True.
Now is our only chance before Yomi
Well,
comes back with more peacekeepers.
Not necessarily true, because they could have moved, but
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Our hands are full just trying to treat the chief.
bruh, just go get your fucking backpack. If you had gotten that a long time ago, we could literally just be in disguise.
We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma. The doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
I think they did a good job of with the limitations for everybody's fortes. Like, he needs that big ass, ugly ass bag to be able to go into disguise. With Halara's, you only see what happened from the third party that first discovered the scene. And then I guess with Fubuki, she can only rewind time once, even though like for game purposes we had her rewind time like 500 times. But I get where they were going with that. And then with that motherfucker that's on the list 20 times, you can't touch anything with his. So it's interesting. I think they did a good job with that.
Right, I'll see to it.
I shall join you. That way, if you get caught, I can use my forte.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger. I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
All right.
I'll stay here as well.
Why? You should go.
There is nothing for me to do.
Can you please straighten your spine, bro?
Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
So you're just gonna give up? You gotta be kidding! Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever.
Facts, that's what he could let him know.
You're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Right, I'm heading off now.
Master, you're acting pretty cool.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
You're probably like, who the fuck is he sitting there looking at?
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and Master?
What?
Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
Huh? Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling. You know, just in case.
Sure.
Fubuki's forte can turn back time. It was used while controlling Amapao. I'm not following, but
all right,
take
let's move carefully so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Borrowed.
Wait, there's.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh shit. Oh
Master!
Shit. Okay, damn. Period.
I managed to get here without being seen, but there should be more peacekeepers up ahead. I better keep moving and stay out of sight.
Wait, what if some toxic gas is still lingering around? Nah, just kidding.
We have quite the bit of laughs in this bitch. We got Gah! Gah! And poo! Like, oh man.
I knew it. There are still some peacekeepers. But once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot.
How are you going to get past them?
You better hope they don't hear your
I just
ass
need
typing.
to reach the computer without being seen.
This mission is impossible. Master, you gotta make sure you don't get clumsy.
There's no time. We need to hurry up and check the... All that's left is to check the computer.
Who's there?
Oh my bro.
Oh no!
Jeez, I told you not to get clumsy.
Are you
You're that
fucking
terrorist
serious?
detective. How did you get here?
I'll catch you and report to Director Yomi.
Master, you'll have to take a chance in the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, I didn't check the computer yet. I have to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth.
Then what are you gonna do?
What do I do?
You will have to rewind time or something, but I don't know how.
Just come quietly. Resistance is futile.
What's the matter?
So you in here poisoning people.
Livia!
Don't
Jeez.
get excited to see him. He wants to kill you too. The fuck?
I want to die someday.
You will. You will die someday. That's inevitable.
Lydia, you came to help me?
I always like to keep this syringe
Bruh, straight in your
my
back.
pocket.
He's pissing me off. I'm not even happy he showed up.
He walks around with a syringe. He's like a walking cop magnet.
I know I should leave you alone.
Not him walking around with the
Curiosity got
fucking
the best of me.
heroin syringe in his
You are
hand.
like
He's
death
pissing me
itself.
off, bro.
You said that before, but I'm not the death detective.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end. Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent.
I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer.
Bruh, can you check it? Like, all this talking is
really
not
hooked us out
helping.
there.
Getting
It's
impatient.
not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
No one could enter this room, so he didn't need to set a password.
Time to check it out. Let's see. Security log.
Oh, that's true,
reference
yeah.
folder 1,
I was like, why is it
folder
unlocked?
2,
But
folder 3.
nobody could enter, or so he thought.
Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out?
I believe
Well,
it.
Basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log. So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log.
Uh-huh. I don't really get it. I'm not into modern machines and stuff.
Huh? What's going on here?
What's wrong?
The only instance of the security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since. So, that means this must have been when I used Amapal to disable the security.
Right. So what?
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
90 days?
Which means that security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it. There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
Records show the security system was disabled an hour ago. The last time it was disabled before that was 90 days ago. Damn, that means that motherfucker was in here for 3 months.
This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in.
That's not the problem here. There's no record of anyone coming in and out of this room.
So how did they get in here?
There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did. Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here. It's the perfect, impossible crime.
From the looks of it, it appears we have strayed further from the truth. The files are formatted to prevent editing.
I like his outfit.
It doesn't
We've checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible.
And thus, the mystery deepens.
It's not over yet. There could be more secret data. Halara even mentioned it. His emails haven't been deleted. He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
From something at whatever to the doctor. Doctor, we have trouble. Someone has discovered our deal. You should go into hiding for the time being. And then the doctor sends something back and says, it appears it's time to call it quits. Or, wait, is that from... We've profited enough from this already. It's too dangerous to leak research and confidential information any longer. I shall fully withdraw from here. With this money, I will fund my new research. Then they respond and say, are the rumors true? You intend to... I don't know if X5% and... I don't know if that's who all the other messages are with. I wasn't really paying attention to the handle or whatever for the email. Are the rumors true? You intend to leave Kanai Ward? Doctor, don't tell me you're plotting to take the research and run. I hope you already know this, but you have nowhere to go. What's the matter, Doctor? Are you ignoring me? I will not permit any betrayal. I've told you before, you have nowhere to run. Prepare yourself.
This is...
Quite a suspicious exchange. I'm sure Doctor refers to Dr. Huesca, but who...
The address is just
I'll
random
just keep clicking
characters
over this
jumbled
shit by
together.
accident.
It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Huesca.
Makoto Naegi.
I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
So his suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of the emails, This appears to have been going on for over 5 years. But it seems like the relationship soured about 6 months ago. I guess the doctor wanted to cut ties.
So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward, and this Anonymous tried to stop him.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
The email records show Dr. Weska and Anonymous. There was regular communication between them until just recently.
Could Anonymous be the one who hired the hitman?
The doctor betrayed him, so he sought to kill the doctor. Makes sense.
The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself.
He felt Anonymous posed a threat, so he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security.
And also...
They're about to run in and catch them, by the way, because they're just sitting here talking and chilling and having the time of their lives, and the doors are all open, and this would make sense for them to get caught here because then we would go into the labyrinth with Vivia, so...
Makes sense.
But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade. Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this is.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True. That is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the doctor? If we don't figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Huh?
Told ya.
What are you doing here?
You again?
He's sick of your ass, Yuma.
What are you, anyway? Were you born just to get in my way? Or was this all fated from the very beginning?
He talks damn near as slow as that motherfucker does. I think he's gonna need another X next to his name, too.
No. Fate is just an excuse for defeatists.
Thanks for the lurk, Demona. I might actually be ending soon, though, because I kind of wanted to get to the labyrinth and then stop.
Alright, fine. You're not just some shit in my path. You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. A piece of trash. Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink!
My gosh. He needs to calm down. How about that?
What's your name?
Yuma Coco Head.
His fucking name.
I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it. Of course, it'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there. Hey! Capture these criminals! I'll execute them on the spot!
Bro, y'all keep saying the same shit.
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master!
I don't think it would let me save here. No.
We're finally acting like partners!
She's about to show us her tits and shit.
Of course, it's all thanks to my patient training!
Please don't, Nocturne. I stream this on Mondays and Fridays, typically. But if I decide to stream something else, don't be surprised, but... typically Mondays and Fridays, and if I don't, I'll stream it on Tuesday or Saturday to make up for it, but... it's typically what I do. Look at Vivia. Oh, man. It's gonna be very interesting to see how they communicate with each other. I don't even know how this will go.
I see.
You keep saying you see. You see what?
So this is your true power.
You jealous?
Yuma, I knew you were dangerous.
No matter what you say,
you're a jealous
already
bitch.
way too late.
This is for this jealous bitch.
Oh, brother, this bitch stinks.
That's for Vivia, because he's pissing me off.
I'll die someday.
Down the
Thanks, Charlie. You too. I don't understand why Yuma's just so shocked by this every single time, bro. It doesn't make any sense. That this guy is just chilling, but Yuma's freaking out. A real forte in action. Yeah, I mean, like, his forte is, like, cool, but you can't even touch anything. So it's kind of like, you kind of have to go off of what you see. You know what I mean? Like, you have to go off of what you can already see. Like, if it's something you need to touch, or like if it's a computer and you have to go into it, you have to go back to the location. We didn't have to go back to the location with any of the other fortes. We just used them in that moment, and we got the information we needed. So it's like, you know, if it's like a crime scene where everything is just kind of laid out, then it could be useful, I guess. But I don't know. You can't touch anything. You have to go back. So I don't know. We didn't have to do that with any of the other ones. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Am I being biased if I say I like his forte the least? I do like how you can navigate around the area without being seen. I think that's super useful. But if once you get to the places where you need to investigate, you can't touch anything. If you come across like files or documents or anything that you need to like touch or pick up, it's kind of like you can't do anything with it. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I don't know how you guys feel. That's just kind of where I'm at. Like, if we didn't have to go back to the location, then... If you didn't have to go back to the location, then we wouldn't be in this situation right now. We would have already gotten... Like, honestly, if we could touch stuff... And I guess that's just the limitation of his like I was saying, like... It seems like with this game, they wanted to add limitations to everybody, so nobody had like a super OP forte, which makes perfect sense, and I agree with that. But if we could have touched stuff, we wouldn't have had to go back. We would have already gotten all of the information we needed, so it's kind of like... His forte isn't the flex that he and some of y'all think it is. That's just what that's all I'm saying. Anyone who doesn't like what Princess thinks about Vivia's forte can just not like it. How about that? Nocturne, I can't. Alright, guys, I'm going to end it here. I didn't want to stream too late. I started kind of late, as you guys can see. If I'm feeling it, I might continue playing tomorrow, possibly. But I don't know, because if I had to choose between playing this and playing Scarlet Hollow... And then we have Happiness. We have to start Game 3 for that, which I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But in the next part, I'm going to obviously do the Labyrinth and beyond. So we're probably going to get to the next investigation next time. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. I know the stream wasn't that long, but at least we got to investigate. We got the investigations done. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow, unless stated otherwise. But I should be streaming tomorrow. All right, bye, guys.